So remember, folks, next time you're in Appleton, stop by Grandma Mars's Bed and Breakfast for the best flapjack this side of Grand Chute. This has been Tail Gunner Joe McCarthy with WKM Radio. Good night.
Good show tonight.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm a small-time radio host in Wisconsin. No one outside Grand Chute even knows my name.
Joe, don't start this again.
I want to be famous. I want to be a household name.
Joe, being famous isn't all it's cracked up to be. Stalin was a household name, and he's a communist, for Pete's sakes. Anyways, I better get going. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, good night. Communist.
Hey Joe, feeling better?
Fred, I got a great new idea for the show. Basic clip. Oh, that's me. I gotta go.
Hey, wait, what are you saying?
Well, you'll see. Good morning, Wisconsin. Today we answer the question, are there communists in America? Find out after this commercial break.
What's that?
Oh, I decided to take the show in a new direction.
In and out of doors every day.
You can't just take it in a new direction.
Joe, Fred, our phones are red hot with people calling in. They love the new segment.
That's why your face needs a thorough cleansing each day.
Welcome back, sweet America. Today we delve into the deep, dark underbelly of our nation, that is communism. While the noble American common man works hard to provide for his family, the parasites lurk in the shadows, planning to undermine all that we have worked for. Our enemies to the east have infiltrated our great country and are working diligently to assimilate our nation to the abomination that is the Soviet Union. They have infiltrated the highest echelons of power and are poised to destroy the very thing our founding fathers established long ago. How can we combat this invasion? We'll find out after this classic by George Strait titled, All My Exes Live in Texas.
Whatever you're doing, just stop it.
Hey, head office just called. Joe, they want to see you.
Now look what you got yourself into. You could lose your job over this.
So, fired you? Worse. They gave me my own show. Welcome to the McCarthy Factor. I am, of course, Joseph McCarthy, and I was hoping we could talk. We live in an age of fear, violence, and destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government has been overrun by communist and communist sympathizers. How could this happen, America? How could our leaders allow the most powerful country on earth to be infested with these parasites? Don't you deserve better, America? Don't you deserve a future without fear, without tyranny, without terrible, terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. Put your trust in Joseph McCarthy, America. I solemnly pledge that I will never rest until we have a country devoid of this communist threat. I must leave you now, America, but I will always be with you. We'll be right back after this commercial breaks, America.
Cut.
Your skin too. That's why
Joe, it's gone far enough.
Each day.
Fred, I'm not hurting anybody by what I'm doing. In fact, I could help catch some communists somewhere, someplace. I'm helping people.
Joe, you and I both know that you're doing this for your own career. There's no communists in America. You're gonna get caught sooner or later and someone's gonna call you out. You have no proof that there's communists in America.
I get what you're saying. You're saying that I need to falsify some documents which would give my claims more backing. Thanks, man. I couldn't do this without you. Hello, America. Over the commercial break, I came upon a startling development. In my hand, I have a list of 205. A list of names that were made known to the Secretary of State as being members of the Communist Party and who nevertheless are still working and shaping policies in the State Department. Why this has been allowed to continue operating is beyond me, America, but I won't stand for this. And neither should you. McCarthy. Hello, America. Today we have a very special guest. May I introduce Edwarda G. Robinson. Now, Ed, how do you feel about the communist threat facing America?
Well, Joe, I wouldn't call communism a threat. People are allowed to believe whatever they want, right?
Excuse me?
Well, we do live in a free country, don't we?
Edwarda, this is a sharp time now, a precise time. We no longer live in the dusky afternoon when evil mixed itself with good and befuddled the world. Now, by God's grace, the shining sun is up, and them that fear not light will surely praise it.
What?
What I'm trying to say, Edwarda, is that you're a communist.
Hello?
Hello, this is Stan from the House Committee of Un-American Activities. If you could come see us maybe around 3 today, that would be great.
For what?
Just a brief inspection. We're just gonna ask you a few questions, nothing serious.
Sure.
Miss Robinson, are you a communist?
No.
Miss Robinson, either you confess to being a communist or I'll have you blacklisted.
I'm not a communist. The Reds made a sucker out of me.
Then can you give us the name of the Reds, Miss Robinson?
Yeah, of course. I'll do anything you want me to.
Joe, I've been thinking.
Well, you don't even need to say it, man. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking 205 communists is a little bit too much? 81 communists. 57? No, I like 81. 81's a good number. 81 communists.
No, that's not what I've been thinking. I actually heard that the writers have some good ideas for the show.
Oh, bring them in.
You guys can come in now.
Well, sir, we were thinking that now that you've gotten America's attention, you can switch your show's focus towards more socialist viewpoints. Oh, and we're also trying to get a coffee machine installed in the lobby of the building, so we were wondering if you would sign our petition. Hello? Who's this?
Oh, this is Stan from the House Committee of Un-American Activities.
I ask again, are you a communist?
Well, sir, we don't have to answer that because of this.
May I ask what this is?
Sir, that is the First Amendment, and it states that we can believe whatever we want to believe.
You two are blacklisted.
Joe, I can't believe you. That kid was blacklisted because of you, and she only had the best intentions.
She was a communist, Fred. Those who weep for her weep for corruption.
You and I know that she's not corrupted.
Fred, you can't see what I see, alright? I bear the weight of the world on my shoulders. I, and I alone, can stop the communist threat that is facing America.
You're not serious, are you?
I'm very serious, my friend. But I must go. I have a show to do. Hello again, America. I've come upon a most grisly realization. It appears the American common man isn't the only one under threat of the communist invasion, but his children as well. Yogi Bear, ladies and gentlemen. Furry cartoon friend, or Soviet bear in disguise.
That's it. I can't take it anymore.
Yep.
Yogi Bear, for God's sakes? What's wrong with you, man? And you, America, you're just as bad. You let other people shape your ideals for you, and just because some person comes along and tells you which person to hate, you listen to them and you persecute them. Just because they think and act a different way. Well, I for one won't stand for this, and neither should you.
Yeah, he is right. He's right. He is right. Hey, he's right. He's right.